Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little collection declutter video. So if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. I do a lot of panning content, makeup enthusiast content, and let's just hop into the video. Also, before we get into the video, I just want to say this is not going to be like a super big, 50% decluttered video. I don't have that big of a collection where I would want to do that. But I think we're gonna just get a little bit. Most of this, if I get rid of it, it's either gonna be old or I'm gonna give it to my mom. And if my mom doesn't want it, it might come back into my collection. I'm gonna be completely honest. Anyway, let's hop into the video. Okay, so is it focused? I think it is. Okay, so this is my kind of base drawer, and it's also got some miscellaneous stuff in here. Like, here are my cards for a deck of panning, and we've got like a backup mascara. That's obviously going to stay, but this is my, yeah, anyway. you know what I'm saying. Okay, so first up over here, I've got two concealers. One is the regular Tarte Shape Tape, the other is the ultra creamy version. I'm keeping both of these. This is my ColourPop. This is my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, and I'm gonna see if my mom wants this, but if she doesn't, then I'm just gonna keep it. Is it too dark? Okay, I adjust the brightness, and I hope it's fine. But yeah, so as I was saying, this ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, now it's too bright, isn't it? Okay, my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, if my mom wants it, I'll give it to her. If not, I'm keeping it. I've got my Knobless Skin Realist Tinted Balm. I'm keeping this. I'm going to keep the rest of these foundations, but I'll just go through them. It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. Love this. Bare Minerals Bare Pro. I love that. And my Anastasia Glowy Dewy Foundation. What is this even called? Luminous Foundation. That's it. I'm keeping this, but it wouldn't be a repurchase. This primer drawer, we've got my Say Glowy Super Gel. I'm keeping that. This Dr. Brandt Luminizing Primer is again going to be one of those things that I asked my mom if she wants, and if she wants it, she can have it. If she doesn't, it's coming back into my collection. I got my Ulta Mattifying Primer, keeping this. I've got a Cover FX little sample I'm keeping. My Flower Beauty Under Eye Corrector. My Flower Beauty Under Eye Corrector, I am keeping that. We've got my Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. I'm keeping that as well. This Flower Beauty Get Real Serum Foundation is a declutter. I'm going to see if my mom wants it, but if she doesn't, then I'm tossing it because I don't like it. And I've got this Peach Glow Makeup Base I got on Yes Style, and I'm keeping that. This I am going to be getting rid of. This is the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. I got this in an Ulta gift with purchase not too long ago. And there's some white chunks in it. It's also very fragrant, so I know I won't want it and my mom won't want it, and I don't know what those white chunks are. So we're going to be getting rid of this. Okay, this is my kind of random drawer. There's just a ton of stuff in it, and you can't see everything that's in the back. Let me pull up my other powders in here. I don't think I'm going to get rid of a ton in this collection, but we're gonna see. So I got my Kimchi Chic powder, I'm keeping. Bare Minerals powder foundation, I'm keeping. My Tarte Shape Tape powder, I'm keeping. And my Fenty Beauty powder, I am keeping. Like I said, I don't think I'm getting rid of pretty much anything in this. NYX Matte Setting Spray, I'm keeping. And my Milk Makeup one, I'm keeping as well. We've got, I'm getting rid of this. I already thought I decluttered this. It's not even in my inventory. This is my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. It's just, you can see, it's just so dry. I'm decluttering it. And here we've got some liners. I'm going to get rid of this. This is the Revolution Gel Liner. Again, something I thought I got rid of already, but I guess I didn't. So I'm getting rid of this. Not for any particular reason other than I never reach for it. So these are just some Glam Vice wet liners. I've got an eyeshadow from Phytosurgeons in Wild Wisteria. It's really, really pretty. I've got this Ectoplasm liner from Lethal Cosmetics that, if you can see that, will it focus? I don't know if it's focusing. That's, you know, you guys know it's not my favorite, but I'm keeping it. I also have this Koki liquid shadow, which I'm just going to keep for the rare occasion that I want it. This I'm not really going to go through. This is just some lip balms, eyeliners, Duraline, like I said, lip balm, eyeliner, glitter glues, mascara, eyeshadow primer. Nothing exciting in there. And then these are just a bunch of single shadows basically, and I'm going to keep all of those. So we've got my Patrick Ta contour and bronzer duo I'm keeping. Got my Lip Bar bronzer and blush duo I'm keeping. e.l.f. primer infused bronzer I'm keeping. And there's also in that compartment the NARS Laguna bronzer. That was the birthday gift. I'm keeping that. Nabla bronzer I'm keeping. The Tower 28 Bronzino I am keeping. This is the NYX HD blush in taupe that I would use as a contour, and I was planning on finishing it this year, but I don't think I've used it once. I have no desire to use this, so I'm decluttering it. I think I just shattered it. Yep, I just shattered it. I don't know how the powder came out of here. The lid didn't even open up when I dropped it, but it did. What is happening? I'm going to go get rid of this. I've got my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber. Keeping this. I love using this to depop palettes because of the magnet, but also now if I want to contour, I can just use this. This I'm decluttering. I recently just got this. This is the, what brand is this? Apo Juicy Pang Jelly Beam Highlighter in number 1. I made a midnight yes style order, and this was one of the things I got. And it came like shattered. I had to repress it. And this actually reminds me of like, can you see? You cannot see because it's overexposed. I just never, absolutely never think about using this. It's not good. It just doesn't want to focus either. It's a terrible highlight, and so I'm getting rid of it because I'll never think of it again. This is the Estate, what is this? The Doomy Highlight in Pearl. I bought this to get free shipping from Estate Cosmetics when I bought their Bailey Sarian palette, and I never use this. Literally never. But I'm gonna keep it because I know my mom won't want it and I have no one else to give it to. So I'm like still stepping in Shattered Contour. This is the K-Voss Highlight in Moonlight. I like this. I don't love it, but we're keeping it. And we've got the Essence Pure Nude highlight that I got in a Nipsey. Not my favorite, but I keep it around for a nice golden highlight. I have the Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick depotted in this little container, and I use it sometimes, but I also want to get rid of it. I think I want to keep it around for now, but yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. In here I have my bronzer from Divina. This is the Sandbar bronzer. I really, really like it. And then in here I've got my Ofra highlight, which I never want to use anymore because Ofra is not good, but whatever. Also, I want to say this isn't everything I own. That some stuff is in my Project Pan drawer. Some of that stuff is in my Project Pan drawer. I'm not going to show that in this video. I will do a makeup collection at the end of the year if you are interested in that. So next up we've got the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Love, as well as the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Turks and Caicos, which is just okay. It's just fine. I wish I didn't buy this, but I'm glad I tried it. And then we've got 2 cream blushes in one compartment, and we've got the Tower 28 shade in Power Hour, which I haven't used a ton. I use the sample a lot, but that'll be better in the fall. As well as this. This is Milani Nude Kiss. Right? Nude Kiss? Yes. And then we've got the Lunar Beauty highlight. Moon Prism highlight in Mercury. I love it. We've got the Ritual Defy Ghost Light Rare Light Luminizer. Very pretty. We've got the Kimchi Chic Pearls Gone Wild Hope highlight. This is kind of like almost like a multi-chrome highlight. It's really pretty. I do like it. This I got for free from Ulta. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Kylighter, and I really like it. It's actually a dupe for Moonstone from Becca. I got that like right before I finished it. Another Ofra highlight in the shade Pillow Talk. I'm keeping my Ofra stuff, but it's not a brand I support. Muse Beauty Color Sheen. I really like this for a cream highlight, so I'm keeping that. My Juvia's Place Seraphina Blush. I love that. And my ColourPop, what is this? Night Bloom Blush. I really like this as well. I like that for the spring and winter more than the summer and fall, but staying around. Bare Minerals Gen Nude Blush and Call My Blush. I love this. So that's staying. This I'm going to finally declutter. This is the Shayna B Miami blush in the shade Bellini. I'm going to see if my mom wants it. If not, it's getting decluttered because I just never reach for it. I have other things I like more. One of my Lisa Eldridge blushes. This is in the shade Mountain Walk. That is obviously staying. We've got my Fenty cream blush in the shade Fuego Flush. I like never use this because the shade looks terrible on me, but I'm gonna give this like one more try, and if I don't like it, I'm decluttering it. Then we've got the CoverGirl Cheekers blush in the shade True Plum. I love this blush. It is so good. I'm keeping it. And then we've got two Nabla blushes. We've got Lola and we've got Independence. So that's nice. And then I have a lot of blush in my stash right now, to be completely honest. I've got this color wash from Muse Beauty, and I'm keeping that. I've got my Patrick Ta blush duo in Do We Know Her. I'm keeping that. And I'm keeping this Cover FX blush in the shade Warm Honey because it's beautiful. And, okay, two more things. So this is the Girlactic Cream Highlight in the shade Moonlight, and I kept this as like a body highlighter because I didn't like it for the face, and I never use it. I literally never think to put on a body highlight, so I'm just decluttering this. And then this I'm decluttering because it's old, but I'm going to keep it because I attach memories to makeup. And this is a highlighting trio from Tarte. This is the Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. I got this for my birthday many, many years ago. I'm keeping it for the memories and like the attachment to it, but I'm not going to be counting it in my inventory, nor will I be using it. So we've decluttered the Tarte palette, this Juicy Pang highlight, the NYX contour that I dropped, the Shayna B Miami blush, the Girlactic highlight, and then possibly this blush. I'm going to put that in my stash and try it like tomorrow or something. So that's good. That's more than I thought. So let's hop down to the next few drawers. Let's go through the palette. Let's go through the palettes. Okay. These, I'm not getting rid of a lot of palettes. I'm just going to put that off right away. So we've got my Menagerie Killer Purr. I am keeping... Should I zoom out a little bit? That's better. Okay. Menagerie Killer Purr. I'm keeping. Menagerie Feral. I am also keeping. And Menagerie Whale Song, I am also keeping. Like I said, I'm keeping most of my palettes. ColourPop Dream Street, it's a keeper. ColourPop Yes Please, also a keeper. We got At First Sight, keeping. We've got Lemoncello, I'm keeping. This is a great basic palette. I love it so much. This palette makes me angry. This is the Dose of Color Snow Angels palette, and I love it, and I like the colors, but it was supposed to be limited edition, and I'm pretty sure you can still get this. And I'm trying to depot these shadows. There's holes in the back. I ripped the sticker off, but I still cannot get them out of this palette. It drives me insane. It makes me so angry. So I'm decluttering this if I cannot get these out one more time. Like, I can't deal with it. Nabla Dreamy 2, after that dramatic moment. I am keeping. Lethal Cosmetics, Lethal is Dead, keeping. The Citronata palette from Glam Shop, keeping. The Burgundy palette from Glam Shop, I am keeping. Why do I have the sleeve to this one? I don't know. Why am I putting it back on? I also don't know. Van Gogh palette from Muse Beauty, I am keeping. Honey, keeping. Orange You Glad, I'm keeping. These are all from ColourPop, by the way. Ooh La La, I'm also keeping. Blue Moon, keeper. I'm keeping all of these, but I'm just going through them. We've got It's My Pleasure. We've got High Tide. We've got Just My Luck. We've got Main Squeeze. And we've got the Nabla Cutie Platinum palette. I love this. I got this on Steph Lyon's recommendation, and the silver is fantastic. Okay, I got two declutters for you guys. So this is the Colored Rain Vineyard Soiree palette I got in an Ipsy, and this is trash. So I don't love this palette. I'm gonna see if my mom wants it because I feel like she might like these colors. If not, it's getting decluttered. Then I've got the e.l.f. Bite Size Mint Melt Quad. Mint to be, I don't know. Yeah, whatever it's called. These are not good. I bought this in January and I have not touched it since. I was gonna repress the shimmers, but like, I have shades like this in my collection already that I can just use, so this is getting decluttered. It's so bad. We've got the ColourPop Mulan palette, which I will keep. I've got the Muse Beauty Impressionism palette, which is a keeper. I'm running out of space to put these. Okay. Muse Beauty Rococo, that's a keep. Venice Fling from Estate and Bailey Sarian, that's a keeper. We've got the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. She is a keeper. We've got the Juvia's Place The Tribe palette, definitely a keeper. The Urban Decay Naked Honey, keep. Kaleidos Club Nebula, keeping that one, even though it's not my favorite formula. This palette I'm decluttering finally, but again, it's going to be one of those that I keep because I attach memories to things people gift me. This is the e.l.f. Earthen Ocean palette. I don't like this, but my brother bought it for me, so I'm keeping it. It's just not going to be part of my inventory. It's just going in my sentimental makeup collection. So we'll count that as a declutter. And I'm going to retire this palette. This is the KVD Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I've gotten some good use out of it. I bought this, I'm going to keep this for nostalgia. I bought this for my very first internship, and it served me well, but I just never reached for it. Sometimes I would reach into these two shades for like a brow powder, but that's literally the only reason I've ever reached for this palette, so I'm going to be getting rid of it. This is my Makeup Revolutions Friends palette that I never use, even though the quality is really good. I dug my finger into this shade. I just never use it, but I want to keep it just for the packaging and like display it. So I don't know if this counts as a declutter, but I probably will never use it. Also back here, I just have like Modern Renaissance, which I never use. This palette, which I don't count in my collection. I might see if my mom wants it. I got it in an Ipsy and it's not something I'm interested in. And then I've got this, which I have an extra Venice Fling palette because I accidentally got two. So I've been saving this to like maybe do a giveaway one day. So yeah, we kind of decluttered this one, but we're decluttering these three mini palettes. We're decluttering those three mini palettes plus Earthen Ocean and the KVD Shade and Light palette. So I call that a win. That's a win in my book. Okay, last but not least, we've got my lip product category. And I have a lot because last year for Christmas, I got one of these Lippy Stash Cups. And to be honest, there's probably not going to be a lot of decluttering over here, but I'm gonna go through it. There is a few things I know I'm gonna get rid of, so yeah, let's get into it. So we've got this little thing with lip gloss in it. So a lot of my gloss is in my Shop My Stash because it ended up there somehow, but here we are. This is a House Labs lip gloss that I got in Ipsy, and I got it like in the winter time, but I think this is gonna be like potentially a really good fall gloss. It's like, let me swatch. It's like kind of like a shimmery brown. I don't know. It could potentially work for the fall, so I'm gonna keep it for that reason. I've got this Sheer Berry lip gloss from Bare Minerals my mom gave me. I'm gonna keep that because I think the glosses are good. I'm gonna declutter this gloss from the Lip Bar. I hate this gloss. It smells like fried rice because it's got sesame seed oil in it. And it's not shiny. Like, it's just sparkly, and it's not good. I like this brand. I like this brand a lot, but it's not for me. And then I've got the Lunar Beauty. Then I've got this Lunar Beauty lip gloss in the shade Dreamy. I love that one a lot. So I've got 3 Lisa Eldridge Gloss Embraces, which I am definitely keeping. This is again from that Yes Style order I made. This is the Brick River Glasting Water Tint from Ramond or something like that. I'm keeping that because it's new. This is just a sample I'm going to use up. I got this in a gift with purchase from Ulta. It's just a Nude Sticks lip glaze, whatever that means. I'm going to be using that. Like I said, a lot of my lip glosses are in my Shop My Stash right now. These are 3 lipsticks from the Friends collaboration from Makeup Revolution. And I'm keeping these. This is Rachel. It's like a 90s nude. We've got Monica, which is like a peachy nude. And we've got this really cool color for Phoebe. I'm keeping those. They're a good formula, but I don't reach for them super often. I'm just gonna get rid of these. These were a favorite from last year, but I'm tired of them. These are the e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipsticks. Like, they just give like too much pigment, and the packaging is terrible, and I like the formula, but I'm just never reaching for them. I had like 4 of these. One of these I like dropped and ruined, but the rest of them, I don't know. Actually, I might keep this one. This one is Dragon Fruit. I'm going to keep Dragon Fruit, but the other 2 I'm going to declutter, which those are Jammer Jelly and Wild Peach. Jammer Jelly or Wild Peach I'm getting rid of. Then everything else I'm going to keep. Actually, there's one declutter probably. So this is Joseph Colors Campfire. I'm keeping. This is Musée Beauty Lip Glaze. I am keeping. This is Bear With Me from Joseph Colors. I'm keeping. Joseph Colors Truffle. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this because I know it's gone bad. It's just gone bad. Best nude color on me, though. I'll probably repurchase one of these days, but that's going. This is the Rare Beauty Transform Lip Cream Lip Souffle. I hate this. I used it once and I never want to use it again. It's a terrible formula. It's so bad. I'm getting rid of that. Oh, I forgot about this. This is the ColourPop Yes Is More matte lipstick. I'm just keeping it until it goes bad. I've got Fred from the ColourPop Sophia Nygaard collection. Again, I'm keeping a lot of these. This is Wildflower from the Raw Beauty Christie collaboration. We've got Mrs. Norris, again, from the Sophia collection. What am I doing? Flip these over. Okay. Again, Bikini Bottom from the Sophia collection. Keeping. And Bury Me in Lipsticks. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. Glacier from the ColourPop Raw Beauty Christie collaboration. I'm keeping. Tower 28 Cashew lip gloss I'm keeping. The lip bar in Know It All, I'm keeping this. This is Lucky Strike from ColourPop, I'm keeping. We've got Matte as Hell Crayon Lipstick in Viola from Sugar Cosmetics. I'm keeping this. This is Osaka from Glam Shop. I bought this because Marta always wears this in a lot of her tutorials, if it focuses, and it always looked beautiful on her, so I decided to get it when I bought during their sale. I've got these two lipsticks from e.l.f., the Persimmon and Cider, and actually I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I just have these in better formulations. Like, these are good if you want like a color that you're not gonna use very often, but I have like this orange shade I have in a ColourPop formula that I like better, and then Cider. This is like my favorite color lipstick, so I have this in like a bunch of different formulas. I don't need to keep it. I was not expecting to get rid of this much, to be honest. And then right here, I'm not going to go, well, I guess I'll go through them all. No, I'm not going to go through them all. These are my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks I'm going to keep. And then I'm also going to keep all my ColourPop lippy sticks because I like them a lot. Here I am on my floor. Alright, so I actually decluttered a little bit more than I thought, especially in the lip product category. I was not expecting to do that. I'm like at a weird angle. Hello. So, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm so overexposed right here. Bye! Hello. It's me, Lainey. Why am I so awkward? Okay. Oh, nope. Still gotta go lower. Okay. Hello. Okay, this is not gonna work. I like don't know where to put the camera because it won't zoom in anymore. Hello, that's my thigh. Why is this focusing in on my thigh? Oh my god. Thigh, go away. Okay. Oh, this is the most awkward video to film. Okay.